So we were having a good day, having a good day. Bam! Caught a level 1 inspection, put a monkey wrench in the whole thing. Hey guys, this is Jace and welcome to episode 123 of my road show. I got a lot to get into, let's get right to it. So this is going to be the first time in a hot minute that I don't have to worry about weather, but obviously I have to worry about other stuff. We left on time and relatively light today. The only wrinkle in the plan is that I have to make it all the way to Cedar Edge before they close today. I pulled a weather report for the rest of the week. We're looking good up until about Thursday afternoon. You know what that means. It's looking like the next time I have to worry about weather is going to be Thursday into Friday. And it doesn't look like there's going to be much. And it's not going to blanket the entire state. So, yeah, it looks to be a good week. We'll have to see how that goes. Maybe we'll film a little bit for Wednesday. The weather's nice, so I brought my electric scooter. Maybe we'll get some footage off of that. Take it easy, man. That's what I get to do. I mean, really, 70% of my stress level during the winter can be attributable to all the other drivers. Not necessarily the conditions. I can handle the conditions. I'm just worried about these other people that can't handle the conditions. There's that, and like I said, the time constraints. You know, the ice just kind of slows things down. I'm always thinking about that last drop on the route. Am I going to make it over there before they close? Am I going to have to pull up in a weird place? You know what I mean? It can be a little stressful, but the conditions themselves, for me, not an issue. Not one issue whatsoever. Look guys, don't get me wrong. I'm a skier. I love winter. I love the snowpack. I love all that stuff. The problem is the other people. It's like, oh my God, if I've got my stuff together, me of all people, then you should have your stuff together. Come on, man. So with that in mind, despite the fact that I love being on snowpack and driving around in this stuff, I've got places to be. I have a very tight time schedule. 99% of the time, I've only got about 90 minutes to play with before I start missing receivers on the backside. That's not good. And all it takes is one dumbass or something stupid to happen that'll just put a huge halt on my plans. And funnier still, I kind of have the same amount of stress level when it comes to all the other drivers during the summer. Because during the summer, as you may well know, if you follow my channel for any length of time, I'm always cussing people during the summer because they drive up here with their RVs, pulling trailers full of shit that's also pulling a boat. The boat is also full of shit. So I guess it's really 6 of one and half dozen of the other. It doesn't really matter what side of the weather we're on, because there's always going to be time vampires. It's either people who can't drive in the snow, or people who bring vehicles over here that are so heavy they can't go up and down the mountains with any kind of velocity. It's not the word I was looking for, but that's the word I'm going with. So here's how it goes. You got the end of ski season, then you've got biker season, then you've got camper season, then you've got hunter season, and then you've got the beginning of ski season again. It's like, It's the never-ending bullshit. I would have it no other way. Love this job. One of these days, I'm going to learn to stop complaining. Because as my father always said, adversity builds character. Well, I tell you what, I am certainly a character, Dad. What do you think? Now all we gotta hope is that they don't shut me down for something that I missed this morning. Because that's happened before. So yeah, man, I just caught a 61-minute freaking violation fest. Funny thing is, this is all the mechanic, so nothing wrong with me. It's all the mechanic, so I'll be handing all that paperwork to Joe when I get back. So I'm not out of service. I'm free to go. But now, like I was saying earlier, a lot of times I only have a 90-minute window, and Officer Miller took 61 minutes of that. So we might be at Cedar Edge tonight. So yeah, what I have in my hand is a 5-line item violation list for the stuff that Officer Miller found wrong with the truck this morning. Let me see, we've got one of the U-bolts is loose. That's the U-bolts that bolt the bed to the frame. We've got 2 brakes out of adjustment. One of my air brakes is not adjusting properly, and the federal inspection sticker that's normally stuck to the side of the truck has been obliterated by repeated power washings, and I couldn't prove that it had a federal inspection, so he wrote me up for that. Now, the thing is that this is all fix-it ticket style stuff. You know, like if you got a ticket for your windshield being broken or your taillight being out, as long as we fix this stuff within like 15 days, this is not going to go on the company's safety record, that's good. It doesn't go on my driving record, which is also good. Now, if he would have had to have shut the truck down for any one of these violations, that does go on everyone's safety record. And that stays there for like 3 years. We just didn't make very good time coming out to Gunnison from Salida, and then coming up to Crescent View from Gunnison, because every time I turn around, I was behind one of the townies that had their cruise control set for 1 over, and you can't get anywhere like that. You know, you can't make up time, you can't do whatever. And speak of the devil, we got townies all up in here. The speed limit through here is 55, and we're only going 40. You know, this silver car in front of the white truck that's in front of me is that guy's got all day. You know, 3 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. I'm on vacation, man. I don't give a crap. The guy in front of this line is going 6 under. This man does not have a care in the whole wide world. Probably just smoked a fat bowl before he started rolling out, and he's just like this, down in his seat with his eyes squinched up, just hanging out, feeling groovy, man. I'm just hanging out, man. Check out the view, man. Look at what I'm doing, man. Look, it's Almont. Holy crap, it's so pretty, man. Check it out. I know this guy is higher than Angel Tits. It looks to me like he's got an out-of-state plate. I can't tell which state, but it's definitely not one of ours. So if he's from out of town, he's definitely higher than Angel Tits. Oh, one of the fun things about being me is I went to blow my nose and my brains tried to come out. So if I sound funny for like the next 10 minutes, I got what I call a nose tampon in my nose to prevent myself from bleeding out. So our front runner had disabled Florida plates, but he had a bed full of skis. So how disabled are you, mister? Are you mentally disabled? That's what I'm thinking, because you're going 6 under the whole freaking way. So here is my current dilemma. Thanks to slow people and Officer Miller's little shenaniganery, I have burned up my 90-minute window. And now I'm about to leave Gunnison, and I'm going to miss my receiver in Montrose and my receiver in Cedar Edge. So it's advantageous to just bypass Montrose and stay in Cedar Edge. That way when I wake up in the morning, I just hit Cedar Edge, come down, hit Montrose, and then start heading for Telluride. It's extra time on the back end, so I'll be getting home pretty late tomorrow. But I'm not in any danger of not hitting receivers tomorrow, because guess what? I don't have any Alamosa, so I'm gonna get off of here, make some phone calls, because I gotta call Denanje in Montrose and tell him I'm not gonna be there tonight, and call Joya in Cedar Edge and tell her that I need my room. And just so you know, there's a reason her name is Joya, because she's an absolute joy to work with. I love that woman. Always trying to feed me cookies and stuff, man. We go way back. I'm actually happy that Officer Miller did what he did, because I haven't seen Joya in a hot minute. So we're just gonna roll with the punches. Unfortunately, Joya has the day off today, so we won't get to see her, but I told the front desk person to tell her I said hi. So tomorrow I gotta drop off one here in Cedar Edge, I have one in Montrose, one in Telluride, one in Pagosa Springs, and then I can go home. Anyway, that's all I've got for you tonight. I'll see you in the next one. Now look, guys, don't get me wrong. I'm a skier. I love winter. I love the... All right, let me do that again. The weather's good enough. I brought my electric scooter today. Maybe we'll get some scooter footage. Some scooter footage. Scooter footage. Scooter footage. Where was I? No. I don't remember where I was. Now, unfortunately, thanks to Officers Miller... Bleh. So with all of that said, unfortunately, because of... drop their stuff off, and then drop the stuff up, drop the stuff... Fuck, I can't talk.